What's up, guys? Welcome to 12M Hustle. So today's video is going to be about Tradezero. Basically, I am leaving Webull and I'm going over to Tradezero. Main thing I'm leaving is because I'm going to be doing more on the short side, and I need my locates, and Webull unfortunately does not offer that. So good platform, but just doesn't offer that. If you're going to be more on the short side, or if you want faster executions, I highly recommend you do an interactive broker. You don't have to do Tradezero, you do whatever you want, but if you end up going with Tradezero, I will show you guys how to set it up. Let's get into it. So if you guys can see here on the software area, it has different, they have different softwares. So they have Tradezero Pro, which is what I got. You can check out their demo, and then I really highly recommend it. It's free, 7 days. They have Zero Web, which is basically same thing as almost Tradezero. The only difference is it doesn't have level 2. You can't use multiple charts. It doesn't have options. It's kind of the slimmed down shitty version of it, basically, I call it. And then they have Zero Free. All right, and Zero Mobile. Now, if you go on here, it's going to show you basically all what they offer. Breakdown, it is $59 per month. Now, look, you are going to have to pay. If you're really going to be a day trader, you do have to pay. This is why you pay for quality, right? They say that free things cost, like they come at a cost. Basically, if you're using Webull, Robinhood, no offense to all my Webull, Robinhood guys, because I was in Webull, I started there too when I first started trading. But the thing you have to look at is it's not as fast. You don't get locates, and if you're really going to take it to the next level, you kind of have to get out of those platforms. Now, I'm not hating on it, by the way. So if you're in it, you're in it. Oh well, right? Till you get better at it. So if you guys want to go to pricing, same thing. It's going to say your free orders, your paid orders. It's going to break down basically how they charge you, and then what's a fee and what's not a fee, right? Now, locates, right? Cream of the cream right here. So this is why I'm coming over to Tradezero, because of the locates. It's going to show you how it works and break it down to you guys. Now, I'm going to get into my account. I'm going to show you guys how I set it up, how to use it. Let's get into it. But before I do that, I do have to ask one thing. Make sure you hit that smash button, guys. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe, comment. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know. Appreciate it. If you're already part of the 12M Hustle fam, appreciate you for keep watching. Really appreciate all the help. Let's get into it. So I already have it logged in. I'm gonna go and open a layout for you guys that I already set up. Boom. Let's see. All right, let's get into it. So one thing I do want to say is the reason you guys don't see any numbers going on here, either on Watchlist or short locates or any of like level 2, is because I'm making this video at 10 o'clock at night and the market is closed. It is Friday, 6/18/2021, by the way. Just want to disclaim that, get that out of the way. So let's start off with the chart. So when you have the chart drawn up, here's your chart right here. This is how I have a daily chart on the left, and I have an intraday chart. This is how I trade. Now you have your 1, 3, 5 minute time frames up top, right? Awesome. You can change anything of this whenever you want. So let's start off with adding VWAP, which is one of the most popular indicators out there, right? VWAP, WAP, WAP. No, I'm just playing. So it's green. I don't like green as my VWAP. You're going to double click on it. You can change the color. This will pull up. You can change it to whatever you want. I like white, and I like it to be 3. You could leave it as solid, doesn't matter, and then boom. There's your VWAP, right? Awesome. I don't really like these grid lines. I like kind of a clean chart. So you're going to go up top here to the little settings. It's going to show you your chart. And while we're here, it's going to show you where it shows show grid lines. I don't want to show my grid lines. You'll go to false. You'll close it. Boom. So much cleaner, right? At least on my intraday, I want it clean. On my daily, it can be like this. I don't care. And on your daily, whatever you do on this chart, we'll do on the daily. As you can tell, there's these little things up here, kind of like on Thinkorswim, A and A. So whatever you do on this chart, we'll do the other, which makes it easier. It means you don't have to do it twice, right? Which is awesome. So one more thing I do want to add for all my people that use EMAs out there. All right, exponential, boom, it's added on there. It's on a 5-day. I use a 13-day. Double click it. You'll go here. It's actually on a 10-day. Sorry. you can actually double click it and change it to 13. And that's it. Now if you want to change the color, make it a little easier on your eyes and make it a little solid so you can see it better. Boom. So you have your 13 EMA and then you have your VWAP. And that's your indicators pretty much broken down right here. Volume, you have your volume at the bottom. If you want to change this, you totally can. It's the same thing. You're basically going to go right click it. You're going to go over. Actually, you can do it easier this way. You're going to go to the top. It's going to throw out the chart. And where it says volume, you can change it right here. So you can change that red one to something else. If you want yellow, you can change it to yellow, solid, whatever you want. See? Boom. Yellow. Done. And that's how you pretty much set up your charts, do your lines. Oh, one more thing. If you want to draw lines, you go to draw and you'll have all your draws here. If you want to do a horizontal line, let's say you want to do high of day was 64 on AMC. By the way, they got crushed today. Crushed. And so it's going to come out default red. Now you'll double click it and you can change it to whatever you want. Right? Let's say yellow. And it's the same thing. It's pretty simple, not that hard. And that's it. And there you go. Now, let's go over your news. If you go over to your news, it's same thing. They're all linked. So have AMC, your headlines. If you want to, I can't really see those small letters. So you're going to right click it. You're going to go over to size. You're going to change it to 12, 14. You can change the font to whatever you want. You're going to go to apply. And that's it. Way much easier to see, right? Same thing when you have your watch list. You'll have your watch list pulled up. You can add the tickers over here on the side. You'll go to preference. Preference will pretty much be what you'll need mainly to change a lot of the settings in this platform. Same thing. You can change it to whatever you want. On font, you'll apply it. It's either gonna make it smaller or bigger, depending on what you use. I don't like that one. Oh, wait, so much better. Look at that. Way better, right? And that's pretty much their charting. I have your news and your watch list. That covers that, right? Now, let's do two more things. This is going to be your level 2. Now, on this platform, it's going to show your level 2 and your time in sales. I don't like that. What I like is just level 2, right? I don't want to see time in sales. So, or vice versa, whatever you want to do, you're going to go to preference. You're going to go to time in sales. You're going to take it off, and then you'll apply it. Now, if you want to change the way the colors come out, you can go old, classic, whatever you want. I actually like the blue and black, not bad. You're going to press apply, and then boom, then guess what? All you have is your level 2, which is much easier. Now, when you go back to that preference, you can change a lot of the things on here. You can change the colors, the font, size. Make sure at the end of anything that you change, you'll put apply, the trade, and a lot of the things your buy and sells. Okay, if you want to change any of that, you can definitely do that. Right? Not bad. So, and you'll get out, and then boom, you have your buy, your sell, your short, and your cover. Now, when you buy, of course, you buy low, sell high. Now, when you short, you do have to click on short. It has 2 different buttons. A lot of platforms don't have that, so it is kind of annoying. But when you're going to cover your short, you do have to click cover. Okay, cover, not buy, cover. And then you'll have your position. You have cancel your last order. And then this is in increments of hundreds. You can change that. That's easily changed. What you'll do is you'll go over here and you'll go to general preference. And then this will change your colors of everything else, and you'll take it one step more. You'll go to system, and then here it's going to tell you what your systems are back here, and this will change anything you want to change on there. Okay, if you want to change your color, your positions, any of that you want to change, you'll change it on here. So that's pretty much it on that. So that breaks that down. And our last one will be our short locates. Now let me make this large for you guys. So I already have AMC pulled up. Whatever you're going to locate for, let's say I'm going to locate for 1,000 shares, right? I'm going to short it. Of course, when I press this right now at 10 o'clock at night, it's not going to do anything. It's going to say rejected because the market's closed. But usually what it'll pull up, it'll tell you the charge and how much it's going to cost you to locate that many shares here. If you end up not using the located shares, you can sell them back to Tradezero, but they're not going to buy them at full price. FYI, right? They're in the business of making money, just like everybody else. So that's the cool thing about them. That's pretty much it. I mean, pretty much anything else. One more thing for you guys. If you go over here, this one will have everything you need. Everything I just went over, this will break out. If you want to add time of sales, you can end up adding it on there. So you'll click on there and then your time of sales will pop up here. And then let's say you want to just put AMC or whatever you want to do, and you can have it there as a separate window, or you take it off, right? Pretty simple. Now, if you want to have, let's say, your hotkeys, you'll pull up your hotkeys. I don't use hotkeys. I just prefer not to because then it makes me a clicky trader, and I'm not about that. So you'll go over here, you'll go to hotkeys, you'll go to all orders action, and then here you can go your buy, your sell, and whatever you want to do, you can go ahead and do that, right? So let's say you want to do all buys. Let's say a hotkey, I don't know, F4, right? And then you want to put buy for just for that, and you want to name it a B, right? And you want to save it. There you go. This is your hotkey, right? I don't use hotkeys, but if you're into the hotkeys thing, you can definitely do that. You'll put apply. I'm definitely not going to do that because I don't want this. So there we go. I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions, please let me know. DM me. Make sure you like, comment this video. I really do appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Thank you for checking out 12M Hustle. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.